Hello, this is My Little Pony Friendship Magic, Season 1, Episode 9, Bridle Gossip. And yeah, this episode is pretty special to me because this was the episode that was the newest episode when I started watching the show back in the day. Well, it wasn't the newest, I think it's technically Episode 8 was the newest, but the episode was the episode that was about to come out when I started watching the show. Zombies? I mean, anything is possible, Spike. And it's very quiet. And it's not just because... No, everything is up. Strong, okay. Zombie pony. Then what are you all doing here in the dark? No, wait. No, this had already been out. Oh man, I'm kind of like misremembering now. I mean, to be fair, this was back in 2010? 2008. I think 2010. My Little Pony. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, like publicly, then the entire season is already out for Patreon members or channel members on YouTube. Because I said, on things that I've already watched, I'm gonna try and keep like a whole season ahead for people who are members. So probably someplace in season 2 by the time this goes public. Zakora? I don't know if it was evil. Man, this is how they should have acted in season 8 against, all those non-ponies, goddammit. Yeah, you're a filly. Spooky. Oh my god. What? Oh god, that's even worse. And she's not a pony. That's the creepiest part. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Let's hear the song. She does evil dances, put you in trances. That's a great little jingle. Oh my god. She creates potholes and then she just walks away, Twilight. No one wants to know what you think, Apple Bloom. To put in her brew. Oh, they misspelled Sakura in the subtitles. That's very weird, because I don't think they misspelled her name in other places, did they? Let's see the next time they say it's Sakura, if it is still misspelled or if it was just that time. No, Sakura. Yeah. Oh. Yes, boss. And take that dirty pan off you. I mean, yeah, sure, you have scales, so they're probably easier to clean than fur and hair, but do it anyways. God, some poisonous flowers. Like, why did you just walk back like that, Sakura? Like, no. Like, man. I mean, she's creepy, but I mean, well, magic and curses are different. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Some of them, as we're gonna learn later on in the show, are true. I mean, Nightmare Moon. Well, I guess maybe you could argue that wasn't a ponytail, but ha 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 ha. And Spike. Yeah, she made you a bit of a rocker. Oh god. The way it wobbles, it flops around. I said a real reason, Spike. No, read the whole title, Twilight. Read the whole title. That goddamn zebra is what happened. Ugh, disgusting. Maybe you should walk, Rainbow. Maybe you should walk. Oh god, that is the worst one. Like, I'm the big sister now. And this is the best curse. No. Like, I don't have a good nothing. Twilight Flopple? I mean, it is. I would probably call her Twilight Flopple. Is that what he actually ends up coming up with at the end? Because I do know he comes up with something at the very end. And what is it, huh? Yeah, that's true, Apple Bloom. Seems awfully dangerous. Oh no, Applejack has gone missing! Oh? I mean, that's one way to go out. Oh god, Pinkie Pie. I do wonder, maybe I was wrong in the way that it... Because, I mean, this is the Netflix. That's how they spell her name in Netflix. Maybe that is actually how they always spelled her name? I'm gonna have to look that up. But to be fair, I don't know if I've... Let's see. First I can spell it the way I think it is. The Cora MLP. No, that is how you spell it. Yeah. I wonder why Netflix changed it. Nope. I can. Even if I wasn't bigger than you this now. Like, that's a very horrific place to put her. Oh, I mean, that is... Well, you've just put Applejack in a position where, like, a predator can very easily just gobble her up. Like, just walk, Rainbow, just walk. Oh, and I never really noticed she didn't put it in her mouth. Well, I guess then later on they have actually animated that it is in her mouth. Well, she did it me first. She put... Okay, so that's a little bit of a mistake right there. That the twig was on her nose. And then the next scene, it's in her mouth. Like, are those called voodoo masks? No, they're not called that, right? I do wonder, does she actually speak a real language? Right there. And here we go. An evil enchantress and she does evil dances. And if you look in deep in her eyes, she will put you in trances. Then what will she do? She makes up an evil brew, then she'll gobble you up in a big tasty stew. So watch out. And I do like how, like, just done with everything Fluttershy looks. Or Fluttery Guy, I guess. Does it? Oh my god. Apple bloom soup. I think I remember the first time I saw that, I was kind of like, oh, maybe she's just talking about apple bloom, like actual apple blooms, you know, like those apple flowers, you know. Like I haven't done anything. Oh, to the left? No! Like, what evidence? No, you sound great, Applejack. Fluttershy. I think they're accusing you of something more than just being a jerk. Oh god. Sorry. My heart. I'm having some heart problems. Look, oh, Twilight. Like, how do you explain my horn? I'm gonna just step right into the spilled brew. Well, I guess they are a bit of a joke, aren't they? They call it like a joke something? Poison joke. Poison joke. What it means the plant. Like, come on, Applejack. You're not that retarded, are you? I mean, I guess in your case, literally. I kind of wish it would have been more of like a, um, like humor and tragedy right there, you know, like a comedy and tragedy, and be like, oh, you know, the theater thing. I know those are from Greece, you know, it's a Greek thing, Greek theater thing, but like, no, actually, I do have the book. Ah, so you judged a book by its cover. So that whole blurb right there wasn't actually on the cover. She opened like in the middle of the book, and they just have that word right there. It should have just been part of the title. Or maybe at the back of the book. So did you always plan on brewing this even before? Like, she has brainwashed those ponies. Oh, we need some flowers. That's very cute. I do like when Rarity and Fluttershy hang together. We sadly did not get like as many interactions of just Rarity and Fluttershy as I would have wanted. Like episodes focusing on their friendship. They do change their accents later on, right? Yeah, because we didn't want to put you in the big bath so that you could just drown. Like, and I completely forgot how horrible it is to listen to you. How good it was when you didn't talk as much. Yeah, I never really paid attention, I guess. That Pinkie Pie is the only one not laughing there. Okay. That was... let's pick up. Man, do you see on the preview, it's Pecore and Apple Bloom, and then when I press that, Sakura and Apple Bloom. Anyways, yeah, watch this. I don't think this episode is as good as I remember it being. I still think it's kind of like a 6 out of 9. I still think it's above, like, I think it's still like a good episode. Like, average good episode. But I remember it being great. Now, it could be because some of the memories I have of this, like I said, this being the newest episode, when I went to watch this episode, but when I started watching this series, this was the newest episode. Now I remember that, no, this episode had already come out, and I think episode 10 was like the newest episode that's about to come out, Swarm of the Century, yeah. Because a girl in my class had like a Minty shirt on, and I commented on Minty because I had seen the special of Gen 3. I think that was the only thing I had seen back then. I don't remember how I saw it. I want to say it was like a family member's house, something, and they had that. They like whatever reason I had seen that special on like a VHS. I think Minty's Christmas, I think it was called. Anyways, and I mentioned that, and then she mentioned Friendship is Magic. I said that was very good, so I decided to give it a chance, and I was like, oh, you know what, really, really good. So I think that made me remember this episode like higher than I actually think. Because back then I probably thought like, oh, this was like a 7 or 8 out of 9. Right now I'm kind of like, it's more like a 6 out of 9, not a 6, like, or a 7, probably like a 6. So yeah, that's what I think right now. I do think this episode probably would be even better if it was like 2 or 3 minutes shorter. Because there are certain things that I feel like are stretched out. This scene right here with them all coming into Twilight's library to talk about some of the effects that they have gotten from the curse, the hex. I think you could have probably cut out stuff like that. And with them traveling to... Oh no, maybe this here with the Apple Bloom in the first off. I don't know. I think this episode is a little bit too long. I think that's a problem I had with it. But other than that, yeah. Great. It's still part of the good episodes. even though I do think it is now, I think I've said this now 5 times, even though I think it is lower than it was many, many years ago.